Good afternoon from a sunny Stratford. Lovely glorious day today, showing 9 degrees on my phone, and it's really warm. I'm at Stratford today, looking around from the canals and the river that runs from here to Limehouse Basin. The journey that we stopped off at the other day. Let me just switch it around so you can have a look. Here we are at the only London football club, West Ham United. This is a new walkway they've made with Stratford Shopping Centre, just over there. And here is the canal that runs up towards Hackney Marshes and further afield. Well, when the weather gets better, you can actually have a swan ride along the canal as well. Very nicely done, I must say. I haven't walked around here since it's been made, but how beautiful is that? London Stadium. A lot of controversy around that, but we won't go too much into that. At least it's given to football, so people will actually come here. The structure for the Olympics, can actually go up there for a slide, and this is a route that we're going to take, going to Limehouse Basin. London Aquatic Centre, beautiful building, and such a glorious day. It's very busy around here. Nice to see security out as well, but again, like I said, I don't think you're going to need it. It's such a lovely day today. Right, so let's get ready to roam along the canal to see where it goes. It's beautiful around here. People have been really good. Everybody's been very helpful. A lot of smiles and hellos, good mornings, which makes a change in London. That's the bridge that I was standing up on, so it's very easy and accessible to get to. Honestly, if you live anywhere around here, it's just beautiful to come around and walk, and especially on a glorious day like today. As I said before, that way we'll go to Hackney Marshes and further afield. There's the swan rides that we saw from above, so you can actually get right onto it, right onto the tow path. And this is the way we're going to head, right straight towards Limehouse Basin, showing a couple of miles on my phone, so let's hope it's a nice brisk walk. There's actually a slide on it, so you can actually go to the top and slide all the way down. Don't think it's in operation at the moment, but looking around, it's very nice around here. It's made very well. You've got all the Santander bikes, so there's plenty of people to get in and up around. All part of the River Lee and the canals running off it. This must be one of the main connections by the looks of it. Let's have a look how we come to it further afield. I had to come off the canal tow path. I don't know if you can just make it out. It's just on the other side of this, fence. All new buildings, all new flats, going up mega fast. Looks like there is some sort of how should I say, some sort of plans earmarked for this area as well, but they are in the middle of doing it up. They're in the middle of refurbing it, so hopefully it's going to be very nice. But at the moment, like I said, all I'm surrounded by is this walkway and the carpenter's estate just on the other side of the river, other side of the canal, I should say. This is one of the main connection points for the footpath, showing you where to go and the directions to take. That's the way we just came, and what we're going to do is head back over the canal to see if we can catch it on the other side. Cutting over the canal is Stratford Greenway, heading towards Bow, so we're going in the right direction. About to leave Stratford, going towards Bow. The canal runs parallel to this road, well, main road that goes blow fly over. So let's see if we can catch the canal on the other side, see where it heads round to. We came off on the Stratford High Street, short walk where the canal actually does like a U-bend and back round again. Let me just turn it around, short walk up the high street, and you'll come to this. Very small walkway, again, back straight onto the tow path of the canal. So we've just dropped down from the high street onto this. To be truthful with you, not too bad. Not come across any barges or anything like that across here. One of the bridges there was saying no entry, quite low, so I don't know if we're actually going to get anything up and down here. But this is my view for the next I'd say a couple of miles maybe before we hit the basin. Next major sign that we've come up to, Limehouse 2.25 miles, right, Stratford, Greenway, back on mile. Proper original old style of Stratford that I remember. Proper houses, proper roads. This is the original. This is the new. High-rise flats or middle high-rise flats. And back to the barges of the alternate living in London. We'll have a look at those. This is a link for the River Lee to the canal. Again, I'm not sure if the actual barges run along here. And Docklands in the view. But I must say, again, very nicely made around here. Looks very neat, very tidy, very clean. And enough barges for alternative living. These are the only few barges moored up along here. Looks private. There's a gate up here that's a warning about danger of swimming, but this seems to be the end of it here. Although you can actually go through this, it's actually blocked on the other side, so you can only go back out the way you came. But the canal does continue, and so shall we. This is what I was saying about the other side being closed. Solid structure there. Beautiful road, beautiful building. Going right over the canal, Custom House. 3 Mill Studios. The road where we just came through, very pretty. Part of the River Lee, this side, leading on to Bowl Creek. The canal just on my right. Let's head over. Yeah, as I said, it just showed me part of all part of Lee Valley, so must be an extensive link from here going all the way down to the other side of Chingford. That's obviously behind me. Oh, we got movement of a barge actually coming through, and also in front of me a water bus. So at least this has got some links, and you can get around quite easy. Well, easy enough if you know the route, I suppose. More life around here, more barges, more people. Less cyclists though, whereas behind us where we was at Stratford, there's a lot more people walking around, a lot more cyclists, a lot more joggers. Here I'm right in the middle of the two, River Lee and the canal, and a walkway, well I say walkway, a bridge, metal bridge, maybe train above us, very low bridges, but at least the right side, which is the canal, actually has barges parked up and an alternative living. On this side, nothing at all. This is the next link, the Limehouse Cut, apparently, I think it's called. Crescent Bridge. Bowl Creek on the other side, and as we turn right from here, let's head up to the bridge. Bowl Creek, and we deviate onto the Limehouse Cut. Here we are. This is the veering off for Limehouse. Looking over to this side, there is a control for the barges to go through onto the Bowl Creek, but it doesn't look like anything is over on that side. Everything seems to be going towards Limehouse. Yeah, as you can see, there is control. There is control here, but as I said, it leads off onto the right side. This is the pathway for the last 500 yards. Very nice, right by the waterfront. Looks like a temporary thing, but beautiful, very nice. We have a little canoe man coming here. Let's have a wait for him. Beautiful day for it. It is a enjoy. Well, somebody else enjoying the weather today. There we go, Limehouse Cut. Just come off the temporary footpath, back on the normal one. So let's see how long that takes us. I've just done about a mile walk on this towpath. Let me just switch it around. It's showing Bowl Common Lane. Again, I reckon about another mile or so to go. Wasn't an easy walk. It's ground's uneven and cobble pathway. Oh, that is a cobbled pathway. It's actually nice, right along the towpath of the canal. There's been a few barges, a few narrow boats parked up and stuff and everything like that, so it is actually quite nice around here. More activities along the canal. Somebody else having fun. This is my last connection, I think, before we hit the Limehouse Basin. Very easy setup, very nicely set up. This tells you exactly where it is, and I think just around the corner is where we're going to come to our Limehouse Basin. Let's have a look before. Maybe we can see Canary Wharf today as well, because I know I'm only a short stone throw away from it. But Palestinian flag, that's what we like. There we go, Limehouse Basin and Marina, and away to the Thames Path as well. So let's have a look down that way first, and then if we have time we'll head back. Yeah, this is where we was last week, just at the top over there. The canal link for the Regent's Park one is just over there, where we did cross the other day. Again, what a beautiful sight, and especially what a beautiful day. It's been very, very nice. That's the way we just came. I think we might head off that way and see Canary Wharf. You can just make it over there. I don't know if I'm going to get this opportunity again. But wow, what a beautiful day today. And the Docklands Light Railway. So let's head towards Canary Wharf. Just leaving Limehouse Basin and showing Canary Wharf 1 mile. So let's head up that way. Taking me away from Limehouse Basin. So hopefully we'll get some nice pleasant roaming around here. After a short walk through the park, I'm on the Thames pathway right against the River Thames. The water's a lot more bigger here, deeper, a lot more wild, I should say, as well. But what a view, what a stunning view. Make out the Shard in the distance, where we was the other day. And as we cut through just there the other day, well, did I say the other day, last week, but today I'm going to continue straight along the Thames path. Let's see if we can get into Canary Wharf, do a short trip just around Canary Wharf. And I actually bought some bread today for the ducks and the swans. So hopefully we can find somewhere we can sit down. Here comes a riverboat. He's going some speed. As I said, the water's a lot more rough and undercurrents here, and you can see that. Very nice around here, right onto the Thames towpath. A lot of people walking around, and the police marine unit having fun on such a sunny day. What a glorious day. Hardly a chill in the air. Nice to see the Thames actually being used for boats. Seen a few people with their boats out and about. Canary Wharf ferry and the Canary Wharf pier. That's the route I just walked from the Thames path, and directly behind me to Canary Wharf, so a short stone throw away from everything. Culvert Square ahead of us, but let's head in that direction first, and we'll have a look around. Very busy around here, very beautiful around here. We'll be heading off towards that way to have a look. Let's go around to this side. And this is the other side of the walkway. Walking along Fisherman's Walk, a lot of eateries and restaurants, pubs, and people milling around. Very nice around here. A barbecue boat, good idea. Probably need the right weather for it, but what a place. Heart of Canary Wharf. Walkway into Canary Wharf and all the shopping. Exactly where we are. Docklands Railway right next to us as well. Elizabeth Line, Canary Wharf. This part is Fisherman's Walk and goes directly with the river all the way down. Your main shopping and everything is here. Pubs a little bit further down, both sides, and restaurants on both sides. Very nice part of the world. I'm going to head back into the park and towards the canal to feed the pigeons and the ducks. Oh, you bugger! Get off my leg! I've just been attacked by a squirrel here. It's climbing up my leg to get to the nuts. I've had enough of this. I'm not going to be bullied by a squirrel. Vicious little creature. Let's try the ducks. Let's hope they're better. He's not scared, that one. Where is he? Big fight going on for the bread. Well, at least they're not trying to attack me for it, so I don't mind this being at a bit of a distance. Fight. This is the last bit of bread for you boys, so it's time to go home. It's been a glorious day. I mean, the weather's been fantastic and thoroughly enjoyed it.